Hi everyone, my name is Paul Lesovic. I'm the maker of Parchment, and today we're going to discuss the Tartary theory. Uh, I believe that they're right about one thing and they are wrong about everything else. They say basically there was a large civilization that was advanced that got destroyed and then they hid the truth. It's kind of hard to confirm this because they'll say that a lot of the books were destroyed, but there are books that talk about Tartary. The problem is these books are very old and you have to go looking for them. So today what we're going to do is we're going to use Parchment. So we're going to discuss a book called A Voyage into Tartary, which was written in 1689. And I asked it the question, what is Tartary like? And it responded with the following summary. What it said was, based on the supplied sources, Tartary is described as a place with notable city layout and natural features. He says there's three, well, I suppose this is the capital or a major city in Tartary, but it says there's a sun ward, council ward, and a school ward. Sources 1, 2, and 4 talk about this. It describes city streets as wide, clean, and straight, similar to Amsterdam. They also describe large open public places called piazze, and there's a piazza for the Sun Ward, and it talks about how it has fertile hills, it has streams. This part, it got cut off probably because I was using DeepSeek-R1 8 billion. So let's look at source 1, and what it says is, like, so many stars in the firmament in a serene season. It says about 200 miles from hence. This is kind of hard to read, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put view source. So it'll take you to the page. Now, because of the way it's formatted and written, it doesn't highlight it. But what it says is, about 200 miles from hence, they that have a very quick sight may discern a chain of mountains which by reason of the vastness of the distance seem to be embodied with the clouds themselves. And thus, having considered the city in general, we descend to view it in particular. It mentions the three quarters, compares it to Amsterdam. Let's see what source 4 said. So source 4, he could hardly believe his own eyes. He sees quarries. Mentions the Vatican. So let's see the source. I can hardly believe my eyes, but my guide gave me to understand that the quarries that afforded the marble which adorned this sumptuous temple were not distant, and then considered with myself that that same luxury which ruins larger and more potent states than this was banished hence. I begin to think that in so many ages they might have probably heaped together so much gold as I saw. Then it says there's a piazza for the schools, there's a fountain adored with a larger agate. It says that the fountain in this city's piazza is bigger than the ones in the Vatican. So that's very interesting what it's describing about Tartary. How much time do I have left? So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be making more videos. Maybe there's something that we've forgotten about Tartary. I mean, the book says it was written in, what was it? When was this written? 1689? Yeah. So more books and videos to follow. Thank you for watching.